Hey YouTube, just got back from the range. I tried some of the 6mm 108 ELDs from Hornady out of my Ruger American Predator in 243 with a 1 and 9 twist barrel. And with the 108s, I tried Reloader 16 for the first time. Been wanting to try that for a while. Been hearing good things about it. And I also tried Reloader 17, which is that's my go-to powder now for heavy bullets out of the 243. The target I'm going to show you is my second target. It has starting charges with 16 at 40.5 going up to 41.5 in half grain increments. So 3 charge weights per series. The target I'm going to show you, there is no pressure signs whatsoever at this range. I started out at Reloader 16. I started out at 30.5 or 38.5 and worked my way up to for what you'll see on this target here to 40.5, and there was nothing. And I had velocities at 2750, and the bullet was stabilizing even at that slow velocities out of this barrel, which surprised me and made me a little bit happier. Looking forward to this next target you're going to see. But I'll turn the camera around. I'll go through what primer I used and what powder I used in each string, and I kind of got it labeled. Some of my numbers and whatever chicken scratch, so I'll just talk it out so you guys don't have to worry about trying to read my crappy handwriting. But starting out with Reloader 16 with the Winchester large rifle primer at 40.5, I got an average of 28.92, standard deviation of 5, and today I just shot 4 round groups trying to conserve on powder and bullets, and these measured 0.630, and today the 15 mile an hour left to right, full value, and didn't have my rear bag, so some of these groups suffered because of it. But moving on down to 41 grains of Reloader 16, I sent that one way the heck out there, and then these 3 kind of crappy on my part, but a 0.7, and then average of 29.17, standard deviation of 21. Moving down to 41.5, this could have been a really nice group, but I sent that one out there, and got a measurement of 0.850 with an average of 29.53 and a standard deviation of 12. Moving over to Reloader 17 with Federal large rifle match primers. I sent that one out there, and I got these 3 right in nice with each other, and these 4 measure a 0.70. That's with 41 grains of Reloader 17. Moving down to 41.5. This was my best group today. Everything kind of came together even without having a rear bag, and these average 29.46, standard deviation 16 at the 0.5 inches. Moving down to 42, this one was kind of weird. I had these 2 up here, and then from what I can tell, pretty sure the 3rd and 4th had 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 went down here. My average was 972 with the standard deviation of 9, so without a rear bag, could have been me. I'm going to explore this load some more with that one. And then, but yeah, anyways, going back to Reloader 16, these are with the Federal large rifle match primers. I sent that one way the heck out in right field. These 3 group at 0.20 with a 40.5 grain charge weight, an average of 28.64, and a standard deviation of 13. Then going down here, this is another group I like. Dropped that one low. 0.8 is what it measures, average of 29.05, and a standard deviation of 10. And then this was my best standard deviation of the day, but I just completely blew it. I sucked it up majorly on this one. A 1.2 is what this goes for, and between these 3 at 1.2, that makes it like a 1.5 or 1.6. 41 grains or 41.5 grains of Reloader 16 with an average of 29.34 and a standard deviation of 4. Definitely going to load that one back up. But all these groups or loads today, I just kind of threw them together. I just wanted to see if the bullet would even try to stabilize, and there was no issues whatsoever with it. So now I have something to go off of, and I can do a full-blown load workup for this round. And with my crappy shooting today, and from what I've seen, I'm really liking Reloader 16, and I'm really liking this bullet. And if it shoots that good, I'll probably switch from the 108 to from the 105 Burger to this. And just because it, where I can get them, they're like $9 cheaper a box. So can't beat that. And yeah, so if any of you guys are wondering if a 108 ELD will stabilize out of a 1 9 twist barrel, I got mine to work. In Reloader 16 and the Federal primers show a lot of hope. But yeah, if I switching loads up, as many times as I switch loads in this rifle, it's sad to say, but I switch bullet and powder combos more than a SJW tries to find something new to cry about. But yeah, so I had good luck today, and even with 15-mile-an-hour winds and no rear bag, the groups are better than what I thought they were going to be. So now I got something to go off, and I'll hope to I'll do a complete full-blown load workup with both the Reloader 17 and 16. And if you guys want to see me use a different powder than these two with this 108 out of the 243, let me know. I know West Desert Shooter really likes, and Von Precision really like Hybrid 100V. I think 243 Outdoors with his 105s, I think, if I remember right, he shot Reloader 19. I think he's tried some other powders too, but maybe H4352. I can't remember off the top of my head. Those videos were so long ago. But yeah, anyways, if you see a powder or a bullet combo you guys would like me to try to see if it works out of a 1 9 twist, let me know. I'm almost positive like a 110 Sierra will not work, or the 115 Burger, or a DTAC wouldn't work. But as far as that 105 to 108 range, or like the 107 Sierra Match King, I'd be willing to try that. I think they even make I know they make a tip Match King in 95 grain. I've tried those before. 243 Outdoors has tried them, along with West Desert Shooter, and they've had pretty good luck with that. But yeah, if there's any kind of bullet powder combo, primer combo you'd like to see out of the 243, let me know, and I'll try and make it happen. So I need more content, I guess, make more videos. So yeah, let me know. I'll get on this load development with these two powders, and hopefully I can bring you some 500-yard shooting and some 1,000-yard shooting. I'm going home this weekend, or not home, I'm going to my parents, and we got a bunch of scrap iron, whatever, old discs pulled off, getting ready for spring planting and whatever. So I'll have plenty of plates to make silhouettes out of, and I'm going to try and make a backpackable one that I can kind of tote around with me when I'm away from home, because at home or at my in-laws place I got all kinds of room to shoot, but here I gotta go out of town quite a ways, and I gotta go find some land that I can march out onto and set targets up. But yeah, so that'll wrap it up for today. Like I said, let me know if you have a bullet powder combo. I'm really not scared to try like this kind of style of bullet in this gun, like most people say. That's the gripe I have about forums. You look for a question, and to get the answer to that question, usually you never find it, because you look at a forum or something, you get led astray like way the heck out there, and nothing gets answered. That's like 243 Outdoors, along with I think it was Full Ed Taco, turned me on to Full Ed Taco and 243 Outdoors turned me on to the Reloaders Network, and that's a pretty dang good system they got going there. I gotta figure out how to work it better off a mobile device, but good thing going there. And if you need questions answered, like, them guys won't lead you astray. You usually get your question answered, from what I've read and from what I've seen people asking questions. So if any of you aren't on the Reloaders Network, I recommend it. I know I'm kind of late to the party, I guess you could say, on all this stuff, but yeah, I'll bring you some load development with this round and get back to you later. Thanks, bye.